Hello and welcome to World of Tanks with Trapsikis. Now, most of us have recently received the T-29, T-29 as a free tank. It's a Soviet medium tier 3, base DPM just over 1300, penetration of 66 and quite an impressive damage of 110. However, in this round you'll see me using only HE rounds. Now, I've been playing around a little bit with between AP and HE, trying to compare the results and the impact, and I found definitely if you're facing opposite T-29s, load the HE. You're going to do more damage more reliably than the armor penetrating rounds do. As you can see, I'm playing on the Runeberg map, and I'm waiting for the enemies to come down the obvious line, but I'm also standing on the obvious spot, so be careful doing this. They will expect you to be here, and RT might be pre-aimed at your position. Now, you see me taking a shot, doing 177 damage with the average AP damage 110. So, as I said, reliably you'll probably do more damage with HE rounds facing your opposite numbers. Now, I've also found that if you're facing enemies with better armor, you're better off using the AP. Examples of these are the S35 and R35. Because they have consistent armor values, you will not reliably penetrate them, and you will need to switch over to AP to actually do reliable amounts of damage. Now, I would like to apologize, I am suffering from the flu a little bit, so my voice isn't quite up to standard. Right. You see I'm up to 606 damage with 2 kills, and we've convincingly taken the town. So on this map, obviously you've got the two main areas, the field and the town. If you can conquer both, take the field and the town, it's an easy win. However, if you only win the town or only win the field, it's not decided yet. You still have to consider capping and getting flanked and all of these things. So as you can see, the enemies have taken over the field, we're in a bit of trouble. Even though we're 2 kills ahead, they still have the chance to eliminate our RTs and then attack us from behind. So I decide to turn back and help out my artillery to make sure they can support the guys assaulting their base, as well as make sure I can eliminate some of the people attacking our base. So instead of chasing hit points, I'm making sure that my team is in a position to win. Right, so I see that Panzer 1C is a problem. He takes out our T-29, or allows their T-29 to take out ours. At this stage he's just shooting randomly, so I managed to secure the kill, once again with more damage than you can reliably expect from an armor piercing round, so the HE again being a much better option there. Now you will notice that the aim time is quite significant on this tank, so do take your time when aiming. Not like me aiming before its time, but fortunately I still managed to secure the kill. Now this medium, you have to, while maneuvering, keep in mind what your enemy is doing. He has a chance to hit me now, but it does look like he's unaware of my position. And fortunately a friendly manages to secure. Now here's something interesting. A lot of the time you see people asking for medals or kills or a combination of the two. You're welcome to ask. By all means, ask your team if they don't mind if you get an extra kill or get some more damage, but you're not entitled to it. In other words, if you ask and your team ignores you or doesn't say anything or says no or simply just takes the kills that you need for a medal, that's okay. Be okay with it. They don't owe you anything. If they get there first, they're allowed to take the damage, take the kills, whatever the case may be. If they, however, track you to let them get the kill, that's not okay. However, there's still not a lot you can do about it. So, take my advice. Be happy with the fact that friendlies are also entitled to take the damage and take the kills. For example, this Toldi, he's cutting me off. I don't mind. I'm not going to track him to ensure that I get the kill. I stopped and let him pass, and took the road that I thought would be the best to get a line on the arty so that I can get some more damage. Because the minimum damage for high caliber is 1,000, and I would like to get it, as you see I mentioned there in chat. So take your time to aim and then shoot. I didn't wait all the time because I was quite close to the target and there was a good chance of me hitting it, and fortunately that paid off and I was able to secure the high caliber for this round. Now to the post-game stats. High caliber, ace tanker and fighter. I'm not going to go into the rest of the details there. You'll see my damage only barely over 1,000 with 1049, which was enough for a tier 3 match, and base experience of 870. I was a little bit surprised that this was an ace tanker, but on tier 3 it is quite an impressive amount of experience, so it was nice. And then you'll see my total profit was over 30,000, so for a tier 3 that's really not bad. So if you did get this as a gift, do hang on to it. You can have some fun games, and thank you for watching.